Basingstoke railway station was opened by the London and South Western Railway as a temporary terminus when its line to Southampton reached Basingstoke from London. It became a through station when the section running north from Southampton was completed later in 1840. The intention was to build a line from near Basingstoke to Bristol, which was dropped when the Great Western Railway was approved. The London South Western Railway did, however, plan a line to Salisbury from Basingstoke, but this was delayed by financial difficulties. Eventually it was built, reaching Andover in 1854 and Salisbury 3 years later before extended to the West of England main line. The Great Western Railway opened its broad gauge line from Reading on the 1st of November 1848 with a separate station north of the London South Western Railway station. After its conversion to mixed gauge on the 22nd of December 1856, through services could be run between Southampton and Reading. The broad gauge rail was removed in the 1st of April of 1869 and the Great Western Railway station was closed on the 1st of January 1932, demolished in the same year. Since then, trains from Reading have used the main station. Basingstoke Station was the terminus of the Basingstoke and Alton Light Railway, opened in 1901 to prevent the Great Western Railway from building a line on this route towards Portsmouth. The line was never profitable and during the First World War some of the track was sold off. After the war, the Southern Railway reopened the line, but it was closed finally in 1932. In the 1980s, Platform 5 was converted to a bay platform to permit an entrance by the northern side by British Rail. In 1993, an explosive device was planted by the Provisional Irish Republican Army, which was found in the toilet soon after a bomb scare at Reading Railway Station. In 2001, a suitcase was left outside containing the mutilated body of a man in his 20s who had been stabbed to death. Yuck! Anglia Railways ran the London Crosslink service from Ipswich to Basingstoke between Stratford and the North London line using Class 170s between May of 2000 and September of 2002. South West Trains also ran a local service from Reading to Brighton until the timetable changed on the 9th of December 2007. Southern Rail services from Southampton to Portsmouth and Brighton were improved to compensate for that. In 2011, improvements were made to the station, including a new stainless steel glass frontage, an enlarged booking hall, a new waiting room on platforms 2 and 3, and in 2022, South Western Railway introduced staff members called welcome hosts at this station, with some to provide information and sell tickets. So, as 165127 passes in the background, terminating with a Great Western Railway service off Reading, we see 66779 passing through, working 4 Mike 19 from Southampton Western Docks through to East Midlands Gateway, running 24 minutes late. Whilst arriving in the background, we see 159107 working the 1338 South Western Railway service from London Waterloo through to Salisbury. Next to depart, we see 444008 and 444018 working the 1335 South Western Railway service from Weymouth and Poole through to London Waterloo. Next up we see the arrival of 444044 and 444037, working the 1349 South Western Railway service from London Waterloo through to both Weymouth and Poole. Up next to depart we see 220021 and 220014, working the 1350 cross-country service from Bournemouth through to Manchester Piccadilly. Yes folks, that is snow, as you see the departure of 165127 with the 1354 Great Western Railway service through to Reading. And as the snow continues to fall, we see the departure of 450083, 450030 and 450107 with the 1354 South Western Railway service through to London Waterloo. It's a cheeky triple in the snow now with the arrival of 450102 and 450115, 165113 and the departure of 159015, terminating with a South Western Railway service off London Waterloo, terminating with a Great Western Railway service off Reading and departing with the 1357 South Western Railway service from Salisbury through to London Waterloo. Next, passing under the head code OA34 from Eastleigh East Yard through to Hinksey Sidings will be 66743 and 66762. Arriving next into the station, we'll see 450112 and 450070 with the 1403 South Western Railway service from London Waterloo through to Portsmouth Harbour. After our camera decided that that was a fantastic time to dive, here's numbers 159019 and 159018 with the 1408 South Western Railway service from London Waterloo through to Exeter St David's. Arriving next into the station will be 221129, working the 1411 cross-country service from Manchester Piccadilly through to Bournemouth. Next to depart we will see 444029, working the 1417 South Western Railway service from Portsmouth Harbour through to London Waterloo. Next to pass fast through the station is 444014 and 444019, working 1 Whiskey 27 for South Western Railway from London Waterloo through to Weymouth. Up next to depart will be 165113, working the 1423 Great Western Railway service through to Reading. And following right on his heels will be 450-102 and 450-115, working the 1424 South Western Railway service through to London Waterloo. Arriving all in its lonesome to terminate with a South Western Railway service off of London Waterloo will be 450065. Up next to depart will be 159022 and 158888, with the 1429 South Western Railway service off of Salisbury going through to London Waterloo. As the snow continues to fall, we see the arrival of 450052, working 5 Zulu 51 for South Western Railway from Farnborough carriage sidings through to Basingstoke Barton Mill. Whilst arriving through the snow to terminate with a Great Western Railway service off of Reading will be 165127. And your final train of this session is 159006, working the 1437 South Western Railway service off London Waterloo through to Salisbury. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed what you saw, click on the 2 videos here at the end screen. Helps out the channel. Also, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you are new and got this far. And we'll see you all in the next video, folks, wherever that may take us. We'll see you then, folks.